for part 2. Part 1, we saw Patty Chase defend her championship. We saw the Diamond World Order, that would be Diamond Light's group, beat 3 legends from Memphis in Cactus Jack, Randy Savage, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. We saw Jennifer Riley and Juniper win. And finally, Emily Elvis winning a Battle Royal. And this is the match that we were about to start prior to New Horizons beginning. And speaking of New Horizons, I think it's only fitting that I introduce to you the man who brought that show. In fact, he can even introduce himself. Take it away. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let me just get my pop-out chat, and we'll get started in just a moment. But as you can see, we have Team Persona. I mean, I really don't even need to tell you who they are. You know? But for those who don't know, you have An Takamiki, Yukiko, Futaba Sakura, and Haru Okumura. Of course, Yukiko is the only one from Persona 4, while the others are from Persona 5. Then, of course, you have the 4 Queens champions in Kasumi, uh, Lashana, aka Lala-chan, Misha Ramji, and, of course, Mabu Speranza Danzi. But that's just the first match of our second part. And there's our first comment. AWF Tito, what's up, man? Double Toad 7, that's what the mushrooms are stand for. I'm also a big James Bond fan. But without any further ado, I'm just gonna get right into the match. Okay, let me get this. There we go. Oh man, just be cool, man. Yeah, you're. Oh, by all means, by all means. Okay, we just get into the match, and then just let the people that are in know about it, like Dragonheart and Lala-chan and Ram, and of course, you know, Speranza through Blade Charge. But other than that, though, I mean, really, who do you think is going to win this one between the people in the chat and also Twitch to a degree? They're a more tight knit group, I would imagine. That's what your reasoning is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Watch the newest Jurassic Park movie worth watching. Of course, I wasn't really the biggest Jurassic Park fan, but I think one of the more trippy parts was when you saw one of the characters in a bad dream, and one of the dinosaurs was talking. I'm like, what the? I don't know if you remember Jurassic Park 3. because that was the part that was in it. That was so weird. Okay, I wasn't sure because I didn't want to spoil it or anything. Oh yeah, I remember that one, says Tito. Yeah, of course, man. It was so weird, man. All right, let's get to it. Now this is a one fall match. I probably should mention that as well.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Introducing first.
I will say that the mask on Lady An looks pretty good. Okay. But yeah, for those who have been waiting, I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't want to, overlap with Mr. Broken Twitch, because, again, I could go long, but I just didn't want to, disrespect him like that, given, all the time and effort he put into that. For those who were wondering why it took as long as it did, yeah, exactly, Jose, but, again, I really wanted to, you know... Absolutely. By the way, that's Broken Twitch and comms, if you didn't know. That's how it sounds, I swear. Oh, okay. But nonetheless, though, we do have Kasumi, who, of course, is the daughter of Dragonheart, and has definitely risen through the ranks as far as Blue Toad Wrestling, and for a time she was Kasumi 2 belt, but then she lost one of them, and now all that's left is her 4 Queens title, which, as the name implies, it's a 4v4 women's championship. Yes. Yes, 1/4 of the 4 Queens titles, yes. Jose. Okay. You okay, my friend? But I will give some props to New Horizons, because I thought that was... I just thought that, the way it was, booked and everything... I have to give her... I have to give you a lot of props, my friend.
Intercontinental Champion, the Queen, Cruiser.
Yeah. Oh yes, of course, the cutscenes. It's just yeah, yeah. I was just feeling like when during one of the matches, I was just fiddling with, how to use the stuff, and it's okay. Learn the basics. Yeah. Yeah.
And from Baltimore,
Yeah.
Maryland, the Women's Super Tag Team
I
Champion, the Queen.
okay. I and well, I mean, you got to start somewhere. I mean, there's like I remember when I started streaming it took a while for me to get my feet under me because for the longest time I had all I used to do was like when I first started I did it ghetto style, which is like sitting in front of the TV and filming it. And then I got some software and I was able to, record and edit and all that stuff, which is fine for what it was. But then I started getting into live streaming and, well, the rest really is history. I will say that. But it just takes experience, really. Okay, well, now we have our match set and ready for the new season of Rick and Morty. Anyway, nice neck breaker there, and a leg drop on Kasumi by Lady An, and then a tag right to Yukiko, who among them is the only one that has championship gold in their ranks with the NXT title with Yukiko. So Yukiko could become Yukiko 2 belts when this is all said and done. And this is a one fall match. If for those who just came in. And already going for a submission, this would be something if the match ends as soon as it does, but it does not, as it's broken up by Misha Ramji. But pray tell, could you tell me more about this this Japanese show, or this show in Japan? DDT? DDT? Oh, definitely. I remember they were. It started out as a conflict between Mitsuharu Misawa. It started because of Misawa and the widow of the late Giant Baba. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, now, all right, I remember now. But what is the event? I'm sorry. At 11 p.m. Eastern, I take it. Oh, awesome. Oh, and also, hey, what's up, Blaze Radio? And Blaze also did a great show. I would also, from time to time, check and see what Blaze was doing, and I did have a match on his show. I don't want to spoil the results for those who didn't see it, but it was a great match. I will give it that. But right now we have in green that is Futaba Sakura, who just so happens to be I guess, waifu, so to speak, of our good friend Remnant. Oh, I did not know that. Also, hey, what's up? Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger. And yes, that's his nickname. I did not make fun of the name. But yeah, great to see you, Blaze. And also, great to see Mr. Happy Meal. And right now, Misha up at the top, although Lady An just slams her down from off the top turnbuckle and she falls. Hey, what's up, Joshua? And a quick tag to Speranza. Huh? Oh, not a problem, my friend. Anyway, now Speranza Dancy comes on in. I gave him the Happy Meal nickname, and he liked it, so we kept it. I dig it. Oh, okay, so I did not know that it was you who gave him that. And then for Joshua, I'm sorry, my friend. Like, my good friend Twitch, who just left to go get something, was running a show. And, I mean, he put so much effort into it that I just felt that I would be a bad friend if I overshadowed his event while I was still working, well, as he was doing it, I should say. Excuse me. Also, hey, what's up, Patty? And now a pin onto Speranza. This could do it. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close, though. And remember, this is a one-fall match. This is not an elimination-style match, so that's why there's no time limit. So there is going to be a winner. And a couple of knees right to Speranza. Oh, but Speranza got out of the way. Hi, Mr. Happy Meal. Although, wait a minute, Speranza takes a page out of Blade Charge, the Rocket Bomb. And also, hey, what's up, Wolverine Gaming, and a pin. 1, 2. No, kick out by Futaba Sakura. Well, I guess we'll have to find out who Remnant's new girlfriend is, I guess. Oh, and a rake in the eyes right to Remnant's ex-boo. But then Speranza, I mean, all hell just breaks loose outside, man. And then set into the turnbuckle and then tags in Misha Ramji. Anyway, what's up, TJ? I did finish part 1 because I was watching watching WWE Clash at the Castle pay-per-view. Yeah, I heard about that. In fact, between the time that it started to when the main event had happened, that was at around that time that Twitch was about to start a show after the show. But otherwise, Captain, you didn't really miss anything. At least you didn't have a match at the time, but you do have one later in part 2. In fact, it's not that much later, actually. In fact, we're talking 2 matches from now. A tag right to on Takamaki. Oh, and then, well, a collision, but didn't quite get the collision she would have wanted. I said, what's up, Patty? And what's up, Captain Danger? Although, wait a minute. Now she's got the octopus stretch. The panther stretch, actually. And that's it. It's over. That was quick. And Team Persona have won the Tag Team Champions. Well, not the Tag Team Championship, excuse me. The 4 Queens titles. And that's it. It was a great pay-per-view. A lot of people say that the pay-per-view was great, save for maybe the result of the main event. But other than that, though, a lot of people said that the pay-per-view was a great success. I'll tell you what, All Out's going to have to be just that if it's going to replicate the success that it had even last year. 1, 2, no. But congratulations to Team Persona as the now former Four Queens champions, unfortunately are unable to defend in their first title defense after a long, long time. But Team Persona are now the new champions. Incredible. Awesome. But we will see them again. But up next, we now have the King of Memphis. A match that is billed as the Knight versus the King. Speaking of which, let me just let Mr. Shadow Knight know. Your character looks pretty cool. Wait, me or Shadow Knight or my own character? Anyway. Alright. Oh, let me just also let Mr. Shadow Knight know. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Wait, tomorrow... Yeah, I've heard about Worlds Collide. Anyway, there you see Shadow Knight, who is so anxious to get this match going on. But there you see the King, Jerry Lawler. And already, Shadow Knight is going to throw hands with the King. And now is stomping a muddle on him. Not disqualify. Well, this is a no disqualification match, by the way. And already the Knight is taking it to the King. And he could very well put away Jerry Lawler that quickly. Although Jerry the King Lawler takes advantage of a mistake, but then not for long, as Shadow Knight takes him down and then knees him right in the head. Although Jerry the King Lawler, a Northern Light suplex, I've never seen him do that move before IRL. Just saying. And also, welcome back, Atticus. I'm sorry for the wait, my friend. I was, because my good friend Twitch was doing a show, and it wasn't just like a live show or anything like that. It was one of those shows where you have to use Share Factory and things like that. But the show, for what it was great. I will say that. But I certainly did not want to overshadow his event. Especially after all the time and effort that he went to putting it together. But now Jerry the King Lawler, a fist right off the top of the turnbuckle. That could probably put him away. 1, 2, and Jerry the King Lawler gets a win over in Memphis. Well, I guess he can because he is Jerry Lawler in Memphis, but he puts away the Knight, and I guess he just shows the world why for the longest time he was known as the King, as he puts the Knight in his place. Crowd of Card was singing American Pie together with Drew, and Tyson Fury was amazing. Really? I've heard a lot of good things about Cardiff. But Jerry the King Lawler, well, to no surprise, is victorious in Memphis. Though I kind of wish that there were, that this model was a more younger version of himself, if I'm being honest with you. But Jerry the King Lawler puts him away for, like, that was record time, my friends. As was that 4v4 match, though. Okay, now, there was a bit of a shuffle mess of a card, so what this was supposed to be the main event, but the thing was, due to a mix-up, at least, all right, let me go out of character. So there was a mix-up as far as universe mode, and what this used to be the main event, well, now it's the third to last match on the card. So this match is Captain Danger teaming up with Adrian Chambly, and both these guys are ex-Blue Toad Wrestling World Champions. And speaking of the champ, you have Jose Blanco teaming up with Dragonheart. Because I'm busy somewhere else. Did somebody say yoga? Well, I think the only thing I was about to say was yogurt, but there you go. Okay, so, and of course, I have to think that Captain Danger is naturally going to go for himself to win, as is this man, Chambly.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage.
Let's see. Oh, he's streaming. Is Chambly okay?
From Redondo Beach,
I would hate to interrupt him for that. And wait a minute. Why is there a Hell in a Cell inside here? Oh yeah, very funny. I know. Anyway, let me just get Jose. Hold on. Well, now, of course, it's you and Dragonheart against Chambly and Captain Danger. Sorry, Captain. Gotta go with Dragonheart and Jose. A Tornado Tag Team Hell in a Cell match? Which is kind of weird because I actually had this booked as a normal tag team match. And as a matter of fact, the game actually booked it, and it was supposed to be... Well, actually, now that I remember, believe it or not, back in 1987, there was a match between Jerry the King Lawler and I forgot if it was it was Austin Idol, who were competing in a cage match, but it wasn't your standard cage that fits around the ring. It actually fit around the ring. Or it fit around ringside, I should say. Excuse me. Anyway, good thing I didn't sleep past this part. No. No, not a problem, man. Well, what's the question?
At a combined weight of 435 pounds, Chaos!
So, yes, we have a new group, and it combines the ideology of the team known as Chaos in New Japan with the ideology of the Elite. No, I don't even have that game. Even if I wanted to, I don't have that game, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, Stone Cold. I don't have that. So, you'll have to look elsewhere. No offense. But anyway, you have the Chaos Elite. as Dragonheart summons the fire. Of course, the fans in 1989 have no idea what to make of it outside of the fact that they believe that this is part of the show. And now what? Are you seeing this? Look at this. I don't know if you saw it, but wait, Hogan and wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, first of all, it was supposed to be Hogan, or it was Jose and Dragonheart. Then Hogan and Nash come in, but then they leave, and then Jose and Dragonheart are back in there. What the hell is this? And now, wait, what's going on here? It is a weird glitch. I will say that. Wait, why is it dark? What the hell? I'm pausing it, but it's not doing anything. Wow. Hold on a moment. I run this place now, brother. Wow. Okay. So, folks, I'll be right back. Hold up. Let me just end the show, and I'll be right back. Hold up.